Hey guys, decided to upgrade from my Hidrate Spark 3, the plastic bottle, to the new one, the metal Hidrate Spark Steel. And the team I was lucky to get the black one. Lastly, I went to check the site and it said the black was out of stock. So I ordered that with a straw lid. The main set I ordered was with the chalk, and I also got me an extra straw lid, and I'll be opening that. Sorry for the poor quality of this video. I'm just using a handheld phone right here. Let's take a look what's on the inside here. First thing is, we love happy customers. Okay, I hope I'm happy. And this is gonna be the, sorry, I'm gonna pull a light in here. This is open, the charging cable, and a quick start guide. That's what's gonna be in the tiny box. It's on the top of it. And here comes the real, one-handed unboxing. This is poor. Sorry guys, this is really poor. And here's our bottle. This is the new Hidrate Spark Steel. And I got the 21. Yep, I'm a heavy drinker. Yeah, for some reason the Spark 3 just went out on me. I couldn't determine what was going on with it. It doesn't glow anymore, doesn't connect to the app. It's not even emitting any Bluetooth signal. I thought the battery was dead, switched the battery, and it still isn't working. So I guess after 6 months of use, I'm still putting my trust in the Hidrate team to test out the new product, because on the page it says that we complained and they listened and they made a bottle that we actually needed. So they realized that the first design was trash and that it was impossible to keep it waterproofing from the battery and stuff like that. So yeah, and now they made one that can even allow you to use ice. And because this version was just finicky to use, if you see in there, if you try to open this thing to get ice cubes in there, it's being blocked. Sorry, I just tried to open it right here to show you the inside of this one. To get ice cube through here is sometimes really difficult if you have huge cubes, and my ice tray makes some really large cubes. I have to crush them first to get them in there, and that was always a hassle. So this one, it claims to have no straw or nothing blocking the inside, so you can totally just throw cubes in there. But first we're gonna open the bottom here. This is where everything is now. You can use this bottom portion to insert the battery and whatever, I guess. We're gonna take a look at that. But first, let's open this bottle and see what's on the inside. All right, sorry about that one-handed unboxing. It's terrible. This one, yeah, it's got some depth to it. It's pretty deep. Yeah, for 21 ounces of water, that's pretty good, I think. And yeah, I can't complain about this. This seems to be pretty usable, in my opinion. And I got this lid. This is the chocolate. It locks. The previous one did not have any ability to lock. So once you press the button here, it flips open. And this is the Hidrate Spark 3. And now this one has the ability to lock and unlock. So you can still press the button right here to open it, I'm sure. And I'm doing all of this with one hand, so forgive me for that. Oops. All right. Okay. I cracked it. No, I did not crack it. I just made it work. So when the indicator is yellow or orange, it's orange over there. That means it's locked. Pressing this would not unlock it. You have to flip it up and press this, and then it opens, and you have your chocolate right here. And in this little parcel here is the straw lid. I'm gonna open that too to show you what's in here. What the straw lid looks like, and they give me an extra straw over there too. So the straw lid, the mechanism here, I'm not sure if I really like it. So you flip open this and it drops. This is what the straw lid looks like, and you can then push this back. Yeah, it's not the worst. It still is good. On the inside there, this is the extra straw that I got for it. So I guess the straw goes right in here. Yep, and goes in the bottom. Yeah, you can still shake your eyes around this straw, and I'm sure you should be good. Let's see how deep it is. I guess it gets right in there. It's right on the bottom and at the top. So yeah, that's pretty much where I would expect it to be. Yep, this is pretty much what I expected. I think they really went back to the drawing board this time and re-engineer this product from the ground up. It seems, I mean, it's not any magical than any other mug on the market, but I have always loved their product, and the ability to integrate it with the Hidrate app is also wonderful. I like it. I use this or just use it all the time to track my water intake. Being someone who gets stuck at the decks when I'm at work, this is pretty good. I like it. I'm glad I was able to get this one, and I will come back in a bit with a bit of a review on the use, and I'll give you some tips on how to connect it to the app and how it is going for me in terms of keeping track of my water intake. That's gonna be in a subsequent video, but I hope you like it. This is basically the Hidrate Spark Steel. It comes in this box, and I'm gonna set it up, and I'll test all of the colors and stuff on there to see how they work. And yep, I'll be back to share that information with you guys. Pretty much that's it. It's got a bottle, it's got a charging cable, and it's got the lid that comes with it. It's really awesome. And to start using this bottle to track your water intake, you want to pair it with the Hidrate app, which I've done. It's HIDRA, I think, something like that. Yep, this is it. And just open this, download this app, and then go into it. Basically, you want to add a new bottle. And remember, when you get your bottle first, it says to wash it thoroughly. Wash your bottle thoroughly. Make sure before you put in the charging pack, which is like the battery of this whole bottle, make sure you have it fully charged. When I got mine, I allowed it to charge overnight, and when I woke up in the morning, it was just glowing green light and it was ready to go. So this is how you will pair a new bottle. Of course, it's not going to find a new bottle for me because I've already paired mine. So once you put in your battery at the bottom and tighten it up, let it sit down and calibrate, you add a new bottle right here and just follow the on-screen instructions to be able to pair your bottle. Once it's paired, you can give your bottle a name. Like mine is called SO2. What was I trying to do? Spark S2O, and it's S2O, whatever. Yeah, that was my name. It just came in my head and I had it there. So that's how you do it. And once it's paired, you can set your goals as to how much water you want to drink per day. Mine is set to the auto amount, the recommended amount of 61 ounces a day. And I've connected that to my Apple Health app, which then track data from this application, the Hidrate app, and it goes directly into my health data on the device. So it tracks my water intake. It reminds me to drink constantly, and that way I am able to have a sustainable health, I guess, because water is good for life. So you can also set your reminders how many times you want it to glow, and the bottle glow can be set from here. Mine is set to high right now, and it glows 10 times a day. I mean, these are just things you have to figure out on your own once you get the bottle. And I've set it to go to sleep at 1 a.m. and it wakes up at 9 a.m. in the morning. I might have to adjust that time because I've started going to bed a little early with the shift change. That's pretty awesome. And then once you come over here, you see home. This is how well I did today out of the 61 ounces that I'm supposed to take in a day. I was able to beat it by 10. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. And since I got it the last 3 days, I've been meeting my goals. Something I wasn't really meeting with the Spark 3 since it went off on me. It wasn't tracking my intake anymore. And that's something, but I really love this bottle. It is awesome. It's good, and the glow is pretty bright and is vibrant whenever you drink and set the bottle back down. It recalibrates and measures the amount of water that was in there and one that is left, and then it communicate that with your phone and it records that data. So when it's time to drink, it glows. Once you see that light glowing, you pick up your bottle, drink again, put it back down, it glows, and then it records that data. So basically that's how it works. And I like the glow. The colors are pretty beautiful. You can definitely just do whatever you want to do in there. You can customize the color from rainbow. I'm pretty personally using a rainbow, but one that I also love is this gold. It's orange, the orange color one. I really like it. It just glows like red. Oh, that's pretty sick. And this white one also is pretty good, but I like the rainbow more. I just like having all of the colors go around. Yeah. So basically that will be how you use your Hydrate Spark Steel and have it synced up with your Hydrate app to make sure you are meeting your daily water intake goal. I've gone up to 117% today. I've got no more bottles left to go, and it's time for bed. I just thought to give you guys a quick overview of how I am doing it, how I'm using a bottle, and how it's going for me. And in an event where you maybe drink other liquid or water outside of your bottle, you also have the ability to correct that. So one of these, if you did drink like a bottle of water from a plastic bottle, that would be 17 ounces. If it's a glass of water, up to 12 ounces, or something smaller to like 8 ounces, you have the ability to measure that over here and then just save it. So that number gets recorded in your daily goal. So basically that's how that works. And you also have an opportunity to get your friends in there and tag them along, have competitions like, hey, this person has gone this far, this is my water intake level for the day, and that can be shared with them. This is like my water intake history over the past few hours. You can see that here. It also gives you the opportunity to adjust it, so you can adjust it or delete it. If you think it is wrong, you can do that. This is terrible for the month, so don't even look at it. The Spark 3 went out on me, and until I got this steel one, now I'm getting accurate recording of my water intake. So basically this is how you will use the Hydrate Spark Steel. I really like this new one. It is pretty awesome.